Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of The Daily Grind kung saan we make money. Right? We talk about making money in general, di ba? Majorly, we talk about the stock market, which is sobrang ganda ng stock market ngayon. About NFTs, we talk about cryptocurrency, which is nagliliparan din ngayon. I've seen so many altcoins, sila Katecoin, sila Doji, etc. Sila Shiba Inu lately have been on fire. We talk about making money here in the Daily Grind. If you're a newbie when it comes to the stock market and trading, this is the best program for you. If you're starting in your investing journey, yes, this is also good for you. So good evening, magandang gabi po. Welcome to the Daily Grind. And before we start our topic for this evening, a little request from my end. Please share this video. Paki-share po ito sa mga friends niyo, to your relatives, or eto lang, pinaka-importante, please share this to your trading groups. If you have any trading groups out there, let's let them know that there's a program like this that can help them in the stock market journey. Speaking of sharing, let me just share this to my group. Share now, more options, group. Oh, not page. Share more options to my group. Nasa Call Financial ko na group. And let's let the newbies know there's a program like this. Ayan, ang goal kasi natin dito stock market, hindi, sa Stocks Ed, sa Financial Freedom 101. Me personally, ayan, gusto natin ma-reach yung mga Filipinos na nagsisimula pa lang sa stock market. Kasi karamihan po kasi sa mga sa stock market, right? Kahit na hindi na yung hindi pa nagsisimula. Yung nagsisimula na sa stock market, sayang yan, doon na sila eh. Their foot is already halfway in and then napapaso and then they step out, right? And that's what we want to avoid. We want to guide them in their early stages sa stock market so that they will know how to navigate around it at hindi na sila lumabas, right? Please help me in that mission, right? Share this video. It will trickle down to every one of us. Pilipino, mas maraming Pilipino makikinabang sa stock market, and it will trickle down to us investors and traders. Mas malaki kikitain nito, I tell you. So yeah, please share this video to your trading groups out there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yan, tingnan ko nga ilan na nag-share. Loko, 22 shares. Alright, amazing. Thank you so much. Galing. Alright, magandang gabi. Update tayo. Stock market. Champion ang stock market ngayon. Alright, I'm sharing my screen right now. I was just looking at Mega World kanina. Congratulations sa mga pumasok kay Mega World. Right? We talked about Mega World before. Ito mga bilog nito. That's where I told you start buying it. And it's already up and it went up 3.36. Another big climb for Meg for today. So congratulations. But ato, ang bida sa lahat. PSEI. Breakout, my friends. 7441. The highest it has been since pandemic, right? March, pandemic nagsimula, February, March, and February bumagsak ang market. It hasn't reached 7,400 ever since, and we are now here. Congratulations, nag-breakout ang market. Is it bullish na ba? Nag-bullish kanina kasi nag-announce na si Bongo na hindi na siya tutuloy sa sa vice presidential niya. But yeah, let's be real. Philippine Stock Exchange, meron po siyang touch ng politics. Whenever there is changes kasi, right? That usually shakes up investors. And if ever yung mga investors hindi sure sa mga changes, nagtuturtle up sila. So right now, it's doing well. Kahit maingay, right? It's breaking my expectation, right? Let me just change the music. And it's market is breaking my expectation. I was expecting for the market to even drop. Nakita niyo yung linya na yan, ito, sa market. I was predicting for it to drop. It already broke MA20 once, but nag-breakout and breakout the major resistance today. Hindi naman kaya kalakihan, but I love this right here. Net foreign buying po tayo, 812 million. And kahapon, 900 million yun. Almost 1 billion yung buying kahapon. So that's good. That's good for the market, man. And ang ganda ng news kanina, right? GDP growth ng Philippine economy is strong. And that's the reason why we're seeing this one right here. Right? At the very least, na tatalo ng bullish run ng economy natin yung election jitters ng mga investors, di ba? So yeah, doing well. Ang ganda ng GDP. Those are very good news. And because of that, tingnan nyo, sino mga nagsakyatan sa BSC. We called for BSC buy before pa. And then, look at these beautiful MA20 bounces sa mga bullish stocks natin. Geo, okay na sa Geo. Ganda ng, pangit na earnings kanina, pero ang ganda ng akyat pa rin ni Geo. DMCI, another 6% climb, pero ang hirap i-trade niyan sa taas. GSMI, right? We were talking about this one right here, GSMI before. Isa sa pinakamaganda is GFC, one of the biggest climbs ever, 4.51%, now at 259 pesos. Congratulations, malapit na naman tayo sa 300 pesos level ni JFC. Right, galing, di ba? Ang galing. So good like that. Ang ganda ng market. Even Globe, which is already expensive, nag-breakout kanina, did not sustain the resistance levels. Pero Globe was on a climb also, on a tear earlier. PNB, maraming panalo dito. We called PNB for the buy right here. And it's already going up. So marami pong panalo sa inyo. Metro Bank, look at those red lines right there. That was where I told you to buy it. And we're already winning. Sobrang ganda na ng panalo natin kila Metro Bank, PNB even, sila Mega World, sobrang ganda. Congratulations to everyone. I love this. Hopefully, wala na sa mga constant viewers natin na mga naiipit sa stock market and are already doing well in their trades. Sobrang ganda. Let me go to the comments before we go to our charting. Magandang gabi. Also dyan sa mga nanonood sa atin sa YouTube. Yeah, please share this video po. Sa mga nanonood sa YouTube, pa-check naman po Jamie Doyo. Alright, so Nico, medyo tinatag yung comment mo eh. But yeah, it should be good. Asan na ako? Comments. Earl John Ginto, thank you so much. Earl John, good evening. Magandang gabi. Nano Joseph, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Your insights on DNL, please po. Salamat po. Let's check out DNL. Ayan, sumasama kasi yun dati kina JFC pag umaakyat. And it's already at resistance levels. Pag nag-breakout, that's gonna be the best entry for DNL. Look at these MA20 bounces. Those are very good. Resistance levels na po kasi tayo na may pula tayo na linya dito. That means that I told you sideways trend tayo. Sideways trade. This was a good entry right here. If ever you were able to enter that, congratulations. Ngayon, nasa resistances na tayo. I don't like that trade if ever. Right? Hindi nag-play yung music ko. Ayan. Good evening, Jenner. May delay ba yung video natin yan? Wala. Jenner Diano, good evening, Sir Lloyd. BTC, TP na ba? Sir po, DMC. Oh, nga pala, sila Bitcoin, BTC, USD. Bad boys, right here. May weakness na tayo. Highest it has ever been, all-time high, 67,519. Congratulations sa mga pumasok when I told you to buy here. When I told you to buy on the breakout and the pullback right there. Congrats. Those were the times when I told you na buy si BTC. Ngayon, masyado malakas na. Masyado mataas na. Time to take profits ngayon. Don't worry. Bababayan in the future. Bababayan. And then, saka tayo pumasok ulit. Bakit? Huwag tayo pumasok pag dito sa taas, diba? Take profits na, Jenner. Congratulations, man, sa Bitcoin nyo. MM Puser and DMC. Si MM was already a buy for us. Bodega mode na tayo kay MM. Meron tayong mga divergences. Ang ganda na ng position ganda na ng support ni MM dito. Yeah, that is a buy pag na-green. Right? That's another confirmation of the support. And DMC, masyado mataas. Hirap i-trade nito, pre. Mas maganda pullback and bounce lang. Andrew, Rosario, good evening. Laura Napa, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Magandang gabi. Alvin Keys Castillo, good evening, sir. Nga pala, isa sa mga reason bakit magandang evenings natin. Ladies and gentlemen, ayan, I was able to update yung mga scholars. Not the scholars, but yung partners natin kahapon. Should have sent you a message. If ever hindi ko kayo nasenda ng message update natin for last week, please let me know sa Financial Freedom 101. Alright? You should have been updated sa natin. Updated dapat kayo sa natin, sa mga sa earnings ninyo. Right? And ladies and gentlemen, tingnan niyo po ito. Very beautiful numbers. Hopefully I can share it with you guys. Nope, not that one. Boom. Ito. Wait. Taka lang. Putol eh. Display capture. And so I'm showing to you my other screen right now. And so very beautiful numbers. Hindi lang makita talaga. But yeah, very beautiful numbers right there for our scholars. And that means it trickles down to our partners dito sa Axie Infinity. And medyo marami na rin yung scholars natin. Yan. Those are very good numbers right there po. Yan promise ko sa inyo if ever makapag-partner kayo sa akin sa Axie Infinity, I make sure magaling yung mga players natin. So everything is efficient and you are gonna be receiving reports from me weekly. So congratulations po sa mga nakipag-partner sa atin. Sa mga hindi pa nakipag-partner, send me a message of Financial Freedom 101 if you are interested so I can tell you the arrangement. And come on, tingnan natin if ever you want to diversify into NFTs pero ayaw nyo yung sakit sa ulo ng NFTs, then ako na po bahala sa inyo, right? Ako na bahala magpatubo ng pera ninyo. Anyways, medyo nagalaw ko to. Alright, my bad. Dapat hindi ko pala ginalaw yun. There you go. Yan. Alright, we should be back to our main PC. Yan. Next na comments natin. Abby Akar, good evening po, Sir Lord. God bless you po. Thank you so much. Thank you po always sharing your insights to us. You're welcome, Abby Akar. Good evening, Al Kisto. Yan pala. Bumaba ako ng kaagad. Al Kisto, good evening. Jomar Villalobos, magandang gabi. Sir Ada, thanks. Si Ada ba hindi pa lumilipad? Ada, hindi ako nakafollow kasi kay Ada Cardano eh. But yeah, it was at supports before. So, it should be going up since crypto is going up right now. And there it is, yeah. I told you guys, pwede nyo nang bodyguard si Ada dyan. And it's already starting to go up. So, dapat pinasok nyo na to noon pa. If ever nagplano kayo kay Cardano dati, bakit hindi dito? Bakit ngayon lumilipad na siya, di ba? So, we called for Ada to nabodyguard nyo na since crypto is doing well the past few weeks. Maganda dito is mag-pull back na lang at bounce. Huwag nyo pong habulin dyan sa taas, right? For Cardano. Pull back and bounce for Cardano. Abby Akar, thank you again, once again. Gigi Miares, good evening, Sir Lord. Magandang gabi. Jether Mongaya, good evening. Good evening, my friend. Punta mo na ako sa YouTube since wala pang ganong comments yung Facebook natin. Benedict, may gabi. Joshua Los Banos, good evening, Sir Lord. Magandang gabi. Timeless Wisdom. Good evening. Asianite for dividends DMC. Yung nga pala, ano? Magkano ba yung dividends ni DMC ngayon? DMCI, dividends rate is at 0.48 per stock. Taas ah? 0.48 is what percent of 8 pesos? 0.48 is what percent of 8? That's 16? Yeah, no, dapat 0.48. What percent of 8? That's 6% dividends. Grabe. Alright, ang galing. The current price, you're gonna get 6% worth of dividends sa ilalagay nyo kay DMC. That's crazy dividends right there. Galing. Small Kids Blanco, magandang gabi, Sir Lloyd. Good evening, Nico Managa. Good evening to Joshua Los Banos. Pasuyo naman po, status ng Converge and ASEN. Converge, umakyat to kahapon di ba? Converge, kahapon umakyat, nag-pullback na siya ngayon. So if you wanna trade this out, man, we have a support right here. Let's see, lapit kayo sa support na yan if ever you wanna trade Converge. Next is ASEN. Uy, ang ganda position ng PayPal Pasilip naman po na Apple at PayPal. PayPal has a good buy signal. Apple, I called for Apple, no, ASEN pala. ASEN, sideways stand tayo as of the moment. So, supports, kung balikan ng support, that's a good trade. Buy right there. Or kung mag-breakout na lang and then sell sa resistance na yan. If ever hindi pa, then wag mo na. Apple, AAPL. Apple, we called for Apple buys right here at these levels. Medyo nakalipad na si Apple but lower highs na. So, we're reaching all-time high levels. Ang recommendation ko ever since kay Apple, noon pa, on the dips, you buy them. This is another dip for Apple. That's the best time to get in. Right, for trading this one, medyo nakalipad na po ito. Right, but yeah, on the dips, you can go for long term for these bad boys. Ang galing yan. PayPal though, eto, maganda ang signals ni PayPal na pinapakita. Alright, so PayPal, support right there. Massive support for PayPal. It's already there. It's gone green for the last trading day. I would say, if ever nagdadalawang isip pa kayo dito kasi overall, downtrend pa naman siya. But there's a very strong support right here for PayPal. Confirmed na siya, right? But if you don't want to go aggressive, pag umakyat, then mag-pull back and bounce ulit, then that's gonna be your second signal for PayPal to get in. Congratulations, Nico Managa. Teka lang inom muna akong tubig. Alright, Nico Managa is, eto pala, si Edro. Good evening, Sir Lloyd. Pasili po ng Apple. Tapos na to. Check ng INTC. Let's check it out. INTC. Intel Corporation. Galing. Pullback and bounce for INTC. Next up is Doyu at 1810. Doyu. I don't know these companies, man. So, purely technical analysis lang pag-uusapan natin. Galing, ha? Doyu, support, massive support, divergence all the way. That's a buy, definitely, for Doyu. Good find. I love these trades, man. Ang galing ng mga trades niyo. Make sure lang magaganda itong mga companies na ito. It's not pulling up yung 1810. So, let's just move forward. Ryan Rahon, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Your thoughts on APL, please. APL, tignan nga natin si APL if okay na ba. APL, downtrend pa. Meron tayong engulfing pattern. So if you want a short-term trade, this one, that's your support right there. Cut loss lang below that. Short-term trade, ha? Kasi baka malamon kayo dyan sa support niya. Malayo po yung bottom niyan. So if you wanna trade this one out, man, pag nag-green yan, that is engulfing pattern for you. Buy, and then cut loss lang below that, just in case mali tayo. Just TV, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Pag sa wakas nakahabol po sa live niyo po ngayon. Check po ng BDO and MBT. Thank you po. MBT sila BDO, nakalipad na eh. Mahirap na to, guys. Nasa resistances na tayo. Stay away from it. Ganda ng breakout dito. Oh. Tsaka yung support dito. I've been calling out for BDO. I've been very transparent with you guys. Just BDO sa mga long term ko nare-recommend. Ngayon, masyado mataas na. I don't wanna recommend that anymore. MBT din. Right? We've been calling out for MBT before pa. Dito pa sa support, yung may mga linya na yan. MBT, resistance levels, not my kind of trade anymore. I will stay away from it. Lumipad yung Tilray na sinabi mo to buy. Right? Ang ganda ng Tilray, ha? We talked about Tilray before, and it was already a buy. And gaano kalipad? Oh, galing. Congratulations, man. If you went in when we called it a buy, that's a 15% gains in one night. Grabe. Congratulations. This is from Al. Batong Fuentes, may gabi. That's the beauty of position trading. Napaka low risk, very stable ng position. Hindi kayo makakatulog kayo sa mga position ninyo. That's why I've been teaching position trading ever since. Batong Fuentes, may gabi. Dice, hi Lloyd, everyone. Good evening po. Pa-check lang po na LTG, EW. Si LTG kahapon nasa MA20. Hindi kahapon. The past few days, MA20. Breakout yung hinahanap natin kay LTG. Susunod entries. Let it breakout lang muna before you wanna get in. Next, EW, East-West. Whew. Galing. The breakout is still sustaining for East-West. Congratulations sa mga pumasok nito. Previous resistance is there. I would say yes. Oo. That's a buy. Mas maganda kung mag-pull back and bounce before you wanna get in. And use that bounce as your support. If pwede entry for long term, wag pre pag lumilipad. Even if you're for long term, mas efficient kasi pag pullbacks kayo bumibili. Right? This one right here, nasa pullbacks tayo, breakout, supports. Those are good entries even if you're for long term. It's much more efficient that way. Joshua, Sir Lloyd, ano po gamit nyo na broker trading US markets aside from eToro po? Thanks. Go for Go Markets then. I use that for our Valkyrie. Ryan, Dexter Rahon, thank you, Sir Lloyd. You're welcome. CHIB from Batong Fuentes. Let's check out CHIB. Nasa na? CHIB. Alright. After nito, punta na tayo. Pullback muna for CHIB. Galing. Support to. It's divergence, oh. Ganda ng entry nito, oh. Dito, kung pinasok niya yan, noon. Alright? Ganda ng position ng CHIB. Ngayon, pullback and bounce na lang kasi nakalipad na. Going back to Facebook. Yan. Last natin nabasa was Jomer Villalobos. Dito, Sir Lloyd, pula si dito ngayon eh. Right? Traders, the support is right there. Pag nag-green yan, then that's a confirmation of the support once again. I would say that's a buy for short term. Pero kung gusto nyo po na hindi cautious kayo na trade, mas maganda kung mag-break out of from the downtrend line. Mas maganda po yun na trade. Right? I will say that. Pero meron kasi tayong double bottom dito eh. Long term though, that's already a buy. Mas maganda kung mag-breakout lang for traders out there. That's for dito. Jomer Vero, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Thoughts on Matic? Let's check out Matic. Ito yung, bumili ako kasi ako ng Matic noon eh. I think meron pa akong Matic. Meron pa ba akong Matic? Nasa Ethereum mainnet ako. Let me go to Matic mainnet. Yeah, meron pa akong 0.9 na Matic. Maliit na lang yan. Ginamit ko yun sa Ember Sword doon. Matic MA20. bounce, right? Let it bounce, right? Pag nag-bounce yan, that's gonna be your entry point. At makaka-bonus ako pag nag-bounce yan, right? But if it breaks, then sell your Matic. Ladies and gentlemen, ganda ng position ng Matic. Good find. Pacholo Sunday, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Insights kay A6. Thanks, more power. Thanks, man. A6. Right. Medyo, pag ganito kasi, technically, I call this the signals are not clear. I don't trade that. Simple as that. Overall, third quarter earnings, 11%. Not bad. Pero compared to a pandemic year, that is not very good. Most probably that's the reason why we're getting these lower highs for A6. So no signals for now for A6. Let's check out the next coming days if magkaroon ng signals. For now, wala pa muna. Moving forward, Mamimi, MPI po. Let's check out MPI. MPI. Ito rin isa sa mga hirap na signals eh. Kasi umakyat na siya, definitely. So, you have an uptrend right there, especially for the short term. Lapit na resistance. Ito, ang hirap i-trade nito eh. Right? Support's right here, pero resistance is lurking over there. So, it's not my kind of trade. I cannot call it. D5, Ed, good evening po. Magandang gabi. Jumers, get up for seeing ng all day, sir. That's okay, manghula tayo. All day. Nihulaan naman natin na magda-drop yun eh. Di ba? So, we were able to catch. We were able to really ito. Ang problema kasi dito, we are gonna be gambling. Number one, we don't have technical analysis. Wala tayong support. Possible support short term dito, kung gusto nyo po. Yeah, it's at 0.72. You can, right? That's a good dip already. Meron nga, pumasok na kayo dito eh, di ba? Dito, why not enter here na mas mura? Yun, di ba? So, if you wanna go aggressive, yeah, that's a support right there. I would say yes. Pero, I don't like that kind of trade. Masyadong volatile. I hate volatility when it comes to position trading kasi. Bakit? Wala ka siya mag-whip sa baba, mag-cut loss ka lang, tapos aakyat na naman kaagad. Yun yung isa sa rason bakit gusto ko kayo mag-position trade. Kasi ang gaganda ng mga supports, very stable supports, napakaganda ng volatility. It really favors you pag nag-breakout o tumakyat. AP po, Sir Lord. This is from Jill D. Maapi. Alright. Taka lang ha. Izanagi. Hindi pa ako nakapag-update sa Izanagi. So, Izanagi. Right. Was crazy last night. Right. Now we are at 241%. Kung hindi pa kayo nag-Izanagi, bakit hindi? That's the only question, right? Bakit hindi pa kayo nagsimula kay Izanagi? Update for Izanagi. The bad boy is already up 241%. Kahapon nasa 236, 37. I can't really remember how much. 237. Yan, 237. And nag-update na siya. Now we are closing at 241%. Izanagi is passive income. This 241%, kinita namin na wala kaming ginawa. Right? Meron kaming ginawa. Gumawa kayo ng bot. Pero after we set up the bot, from January 18, nakita niyo yun sa baba? January 18 po nagsimula itong bot na ito. Fast forward the current date natin ngayon, November 9, 241%, 0.35 to be exact. That's times 3.5 your money already. If you put in 100,000 again, 350,000 na ito. I can't reiterate that much. This bot is for free. Wala na kayong ano pang hinahanap nyo, di ba? I don't know why wala pa kayong Izanagi, if ever wala pa kayong Izanagi. And sa mga may Izanagi dyan, ito lang gusto ko sabihin. I know I've been receiving messages kasi na nag-thank you for Izanagi. Right? Ito lang sa akin. Hopefully our group, our group na gumawa ng Izanagi, earned this favor from you guys. Please share Izanagi to your friends. Share Izanagi to your relatives, to your wall, to a random person. Right? Yung goal kasi namin ng Izanagi is let's get rich together nga. Kaya nga namin linibre yan eh, di ba? Hindi nyo na kailangan magbayad sa amin. Compared to other bots out there na kailangan nyo pa magbayad. Kung gusto nyo malibre ang bot, mag-invite pa kayo ng mga tao. Pag may na-invite kayo at mag-fund, malilibre yung bayad nyo for that month. Dito po, wala po kaming ganyan na power. We cannot bargain that from you guys because libre lang ang bot. Hindi namin pwede sabihin, wala kayong babayaran this month kung may meron kayong ma-invite, diba? But we're asking this. Please share your percentage, kahit percentage earnings lang. Ito yung kita ko in just 2 months kay Izanagi. Attach the educational video. Andyan kasi sa video description yung educational video natin about Izanagi. Attach it there. At least man lang maka-invite tayo. Isa natin dito ng Izanagi. Izanagi is for free. And this is one of the solutions we can think of para sa mga Pinoy na gustong tulungan ng sarili nila. Maghanap ng income, kaysa pa na pumasok pa sila sa scam, dito na lang, libre ang bot, right? And it's been doing well, right? So please share Izanagi to your friends, to your relatives, and to your groups out there. Please po. Thank you so much. Moving forward. Ganda gabi kay Sir Lloyd, this is from, ay nga pala, anong pala? May request pa kay Hill. Di maapi si AP. Di maapi, AP. MA20 bounce is gonna be looking good for AP, right? Yun na lang, right? Kasi nasa tuktok na ito eh. Nakalipad na kasi ito si AP. Remember, we recommended AP right here. Eh, may bilog tayo dyan. And that's the reason why we're able to get that one. Laki ng panalo nyo kay AP, ha? Nagtanong kayo sa akin doon ano yung gusto kong mga positions. AP was one of them. We were able to win that much. AP ngayon, pullback po siya. If you wanna trade this still, which I don't like, pero kung gusto niyo trade, MA20 will be your friend. There's a trend line right there. Susunod na green for AP. It's looking well. Cut loss lang below that. Alan Masyalan, magandang gabi. Holcim Converge MM po. HLCM. Converge, tapos na tayo kay Converge. Holcim, ganda na ng volume. Buy! Let me save this one out. Gawin ko lang pula kasi yung pula kasi indicator ko if I call it a buy. So here, and then market red. That's a buy right there. Let me save that. Whenever I say na buy, bibiligan ko, right, para matrack natin. So Holcim, that's a buy right there. Ganda ng find, man, ha? Galing, Alan Masyalan. So if you're gonna ask me, Sir Lloyd, ano magandang bilhin bukas, I will recommend this. Cut loss below this one, right? Cut loss below that one. I don't recommend Holcim for long term kasi baka maipit kayo, sabihin nyo, mag long term na lang ako. Wag, cut loss below that one. But that's a good buy right there for Holcim. Good find from Alan Masyalan. Converge, I love the trade calls nyo na, ha? Alright, pwede na kayo mag-daily grind. Pwede na kayo magturo, right? Converge, 87 million viewers this evening. Magandang gabi sa inyo mga nanonood dyan. 87 million viewers. Dami. Converge, pullback and bounce po. Previous support is like there. MM, we called MM already pag nag-green buy. Brian Villamor, good evening Sir Lloyd, and sa lahat, magandang gabi, man. Mac, Pasilip, Angelo Andrew Rosario. Masyadong mataas na si Mac, man. Right, Mac, stay away from it. Not a trade. Take profits, mga yung sinasabi natin kay Mac, eh. So, wala na yan. Too late na po kay Mac. Molementera, thank you po, sir. You're welcome, man. Ma'am Amy, sir, usually po, gaano katagal mo hinuhold isang position as a trader? Ilang percent po? Salamat po. If ever meron akong position for resistance at I'm able to compute my risk to reward ratio, pag na-hit na yung plano kong target profit sa simula, depende kasi yan kung saan yung resistance. Hindi ko pwede sabihin 10% and layo pa na resistance. So, my risk to reward ratio is hit already. I will take some profits, baka mag-breakout pa. If it goes down, then i-break even ko na. Depende po talaga yan. But if ever breakout siya at wala kayong resistance na makita, the next weakness po, saka po i-take profits. Batch PLC ka lang kasi nag-uumpisa siyang gumawa ng uptrend. O nga eh. Tignan natin nga, PLC. Right. PLC. Doing well. Okay. MA20 for ito yung uptrend line niya. If you get a bounce right there, that's good. MA20 is gonna be your major support for PLC. Saka niya pasukin. But yeah, that's a good call right there, Bendick. Alvin Castillo, DNL. We covered DNL at the start. Resistance ba kay DNL? Let it break out na lang muna, pre, before you wanna get into DNL. Maria Eloisa Mangawang. Good evening po, Sir Lloyd. Your thoughts on Meg? Holder po ako. Kay Meg, lapit na tayo mag-take profits dito. Congratulations nga pala. Congratulations, Maria. Galing ha, take profits din pinag-uusapan natin dito. And that's what I love, right? Congratulations po sa mga Meg holders tulad ni Maria. Diska po. Ano po si Diska? This is from Rantabilas. Discovery Incorporated. Ooh, galing. Right? Attempted to do breakout. Nag-resistance, pull back and bounce. That will be a reverse head and shoulder pattern if ever mag-pull back and bounce. That's gonna be a good entry right there for Diska. Good find. That is from, kanino yun? Nawala. Punta ko ng YouTube, nabasa na natin lahat. A-REIT po. This is from Ted Marco. A-REIT, ang taas, pre. I will stay away from A-REIT for now. Right? Masyado mataas na po yan actually. Right? It's not gonna be worth it. Yung dividends, 0.44 lang for 45 pesos. Ang liit. Right? So, not gonna be buying it anymore. YouTube, any thoughts po about people telling na something is already near it stops? Should you be cautious in putting funds on that asset or should you just invest knowing no one can predict the market? Alright, ganito po yan. If something is already at the top, that's a very good question. Kasi wala naman pwede makapag-predict sa market, di ba? No one is 100% sure. Okay, it's just that whenever an asset is at the top, okay, technically it's already expensive. And if it's expensive, sorry, may lamok. And if it's expensive, lumiliit at lumiliit yung demand niya. So, what's real in the market really is the supply and demand. If the demand is high, then matatalo niyan at pwede pa umakyat yan. But higher po ang chances, right? Historically, higher po ang chances na bumabagsak ang isang asset if ever nasa tuktok na siya at nasa taas na, right? Not my kind of trade. If you are a trader, then it is reckless to go at the top, right? It's gonna be reckless. Mas risky po ang posisyon niyo na nasa tuktok. Though it can still go up, right? But if it fits your trading style, then good. Kasi pag volatile pa siya, it's really hyped up, there's still very high chances for it to go up. But the only strategy that fits there is day traders na lang. Yung mga tao na magkakabantay dyan. If it's crypto, then 24/7. If it's stocks, then during the market hours, you can monitor it and take profits whenever you can. Kasi pag bumagsak yan at hindi mo nabantayan ang market, ipit ka, right? So if it fits your description, if it fits your ID as a trader, are you a day trader? You watch the market full time? Then there's still opportunity in it, right? Don't get me wrong. There is still opportunity in it kasi pwede pang umakyat yan pag hype pa ang isang stock, isang asset. Okay? But if you cannot watch the market, then wag na. It's a lot more riskier up there. Don't worry. Wala pong asset na nagme-maintain sa tuktok. I mean, meron naman, pero sobrang konti lang. Majority, bumabagsak yan. And then, just get in there at the bottom. Right? Mas cheaper mo mabibili. Ang tendency kasi pag nasa taas kayo, you're not thinking properly. I cannot think of any reason bakit gusto niyong pumasok sa taas. Unless the reason is nafo-FOMO kayo, right? You're fearing that naiiwan na ako, 'di ba? Because as a trader, it's either that or alam niyo nung ginagawa niyo dun sa tuktok. You're able to watch the market, you're taking advantage of the people's yung mga ng mga tao at sinutsupit nyo. Kung marunong kayo, magaling na kayo mag-trader. But if you're a newbie and you're trying to trade it up there, I can't think of any reason why you want to get in at the top. And aside from you're already fearing, the fear of missing out is already there. Gusto nyo sumakay sa top talk kasi baka umakyat pa, maiwan na kayo. Don't worry, babalik po yun sa baba. It happened so many times kay Bitcoin, kay Ethereum, etc. Right? So yeah, it's not wise to go up, to get in up there. Unless you're an investor na okay lang, uy, tumaas na. Gusto ko ng asset na ito, wala akong choice. Ngayon kung gustong pumasok, sige, sa taas pumasok. That's okay if okay lang sa inyo bumaba ang presyo. Because when it goes down, then you can add more funds, di ba? That's good news for you. I think aakyat pa yan. So, if pasok ako, para makasabay ako, if in case it goes down, kung nasa trading plan nyo na, kung bumagsak yan, I'm just gonna be buying more. Kung okay lang sa inyo yan, then go. Right? Dice, Lloyd, may Izanagi update, 24%. Parang ang sarap ilagay ang 13th month pay. Pagdagdag sa buying power ng bot, drawdown is your friend. Hashtag yan, yung hashtag natin. Dice, congratulations sa 24%. 24% I think is at 2 months, right? 2 months ka na siguro sa bot. 24% man, crazy gains right there. Congratulations. Enjoy your earnings, man. Yeah, if okay nyo lang ilagay yung 13th month niyo, why not? Right? I'm very confident with Izanagi right now. With how it's going, sobrang ganda. Right? Nakita nyo na, natikman nyo na. If you can add funds, man, kung okay lang sa inyo, then add it. And also, Dice, please share to your friends, okay? Wag lang sa akin. Michael Lim, Sir Lloyd, symmetric triangle pattern on Monday. Good to buy ba if mag-breakout? Let's check out Monday. Oh, symmetric triangle ba? Tingnan na natin. Nag-breakout nga di ba? This is ascending triangle. We talked about this for Monday before. Pag mag-breakout, that's gonna be your entry point. There's volume that breakout. That's a buy, my friend. Good find. Actually, nag-breakout na to Nag-breakout na sa previous resistance, man. Right, Monday, right? TD, I'm RCO. Good evening po. SCC po. Nico Managa, thanks, coach. You're welcome, man. SCC. Right, SCC, still on a downtrend. There is short-term support right there. Earnings, kamusta ba? 435. Na-hold siya dahil sa earnings. Ang ganda ng earnings. If you wanna trade this one out, 23.28 is your best entry point. Susan Ku, good evening, Sir Lloyd. BPI Metrobank, umaakyat na. Your thoughts po, please. Dati ko pa pinapasok to sila, Metrobank. BPI, galing. Look at that, ME20 bounce. It's not an entry right now, right? Masyadong mataas po siya. Let it drop once again. Hanap tayo ng magandang support before we wanna get in kay BPI. Right? Metrobank, lapit na sa resistance, which is right there. So I cannot recommend Metrobank anymore. Pull back and bounce at least kung gusto niyo pasukin sa Metrobank. Ang ganda ng volume kanina. Baka mag-breakout to. Breakout entry, I would say. Pero na maganda is pull back and bounce. Congratulations sa mga MBT. I already called for entry for this before. Yan kay Izanagi, hopefully mag-start na kayo. Alright? The bot is for free. It's been proven and tested already. And dun sa video, nasa video description, that's the educational video of Izanagi. May backtesting data kayo dyan. That's the reason why we are confident with Izanagi. Backtesting session is we paid for the data to backtest para ma-backtest natin si Izanagi. So we were able to run the program with the every minute result of the previous markets, right? In the past. And 13 years po. 13 years, yeah. We have 15 years data. I think ang na-test namin dyan is 10 years. 10 years na data. Izanagi's program has been doing well. 13 years, yung tinesting namin, dumaan po siya ng 2 recession and Izanagi is still on the positive side, right? With the backtesting. That's how you technically know if a bot is good. Yung backtesting program na yan, and we paid for that. We invested in that. Izanagi is for free, okay? So hopefully pasukin ninyo. NFTs, right? If ever gusto niyo po makipag-partner sa akin sa Axie Infinity, if you're interested in NFTs pero ayaw niyo yung sakit sa ulo, ako na po bahala. Ako na po magpatubo ng pera ninyo. Ako na mag-alaga ng mga Axies ninyo. Send me a message in Financial Freedom 101. Right, going back. Susan Ku, BPI, tapos na to. Clarence Bautista, your thoughts po kay new IPO na Keeper. Wala pa akong data for Keeper. I can't comment on it just yet. Sorry. Then Marco, paano po mag-avail ng Izanagi? Andyan po sa video description. Meron po link dyan for registration for Izanagi. Andyan rin po yung educational video. Let me go back to Facebook. Asa na ako? ATNX. This is from Ran Tabilas. ATNX. Athenix. Alright. I'm not really familiar with the company. Nag-break siya ng support, so that's not looking so well. Pero it's still divergence on this drop right here. I'm not sure about Athenix kasi hindi ko kilala ang company, but mukhang magsa-solidify na yung support niya, ha. If it's a good company and you think it's a good company, you can trade that. Coach, thoughts on SLP? Buy sana ako eh. SLP is doing well because of hindi siya gaanong kalakihan ngayon, right? But it's at MA20 already. But I cannot talk about SLP kasi as for technical analysis talaga because the constant supply every day. The reason why we see this climb right here was the Ronin wallet, Ronin Dex, bago update sa Ronin wallet. Pwede ng staking. So people have reason to hold on to SLP this time. So mas maganda yun. And it's been doing well. It's the reason why umakyat siya. SLP, yeah, I would say yes. Especially kung gusto niyo, mas maganda if ever mag-axie na lang kayo. Kasi you're gonna be mining SLP through gaming at enjoy pa. Alvin Castillo, do you have videos about supply and demand charts? I don't think I have. Let's talk about that. I'll write that down, man. Gawa ako ng video about it. Supply and demand charts. Right, so let's talk about that one of these days. Good suggestion, man. Very good question. All right, so yeah. Again, Izanagi 241% on our main account. Pero tignan niyo po ito, ha. Gumawa kasi ako ng mga public accounts din. Sa Izanagi, yung micro account nating isa, this is already 60% already growth from July, August, September, October, November. 4 months, 60% already for this bad boy. For Izanagi. Chat, lagay nyo naman yung magkano na yung kita ninyo kay Izanagi and how many months, right? Let's inspire everyone to join Izanagi, right? Sayang kasi, we put effort in it and it is for free. Para po sa inyo yan talaga. At marami pa rin nakikita ko, hindi pa rin nag-iizanagi. Moy, shout out to you, man. One of our scholars, right? One of our best scholars out there. Welcome, Moy. JFC po and LH. Si JFC, masyado mataas na. It's not a buy anymore. Dapat take profits na nga to si JFC. So I cannot recommend JFC anymore. Ganda na earnings kasi ni JFC sa third quarter. Yeah, lumipad. Joe Castillo, good evening po. Check po GT Cap. Thanks. Let's check out GT Cap. Pullback. MA20. Bounce na natin sa MA20 si GT Cap before we wanna get in. LTG and Seb po. This is from Eugene. We covered LTG already. Si LTG, breakout lang muna before nyo pasukin. Asa na ako? Another star. Thank you so much. Yung scholar ko pa nagbigay ng star. Man, thank you so much for the stars, man. Hi sir, good evening po. Insights po kay Airbnb, MPI, and Green. Si Seb naman, meron pa tayong Seb eh. Hindi ko pa nakikita si Seb. Alright, galing ha. Congratulations kay Seb. One of my followers kasi binigyan na, we called for Seb before. Sobrang laki na ng panalo ni Seb. Earnings are there. Negative 47 pero lumilipad si Seb. Travel is already starting to look good kasi. So Seb, congratulations. Pumasok kay Seb. Airbnb. Good evening. 8:46 time check natin. Pullback pa si Airbnb. Next bounce po before we wanna get in Airbnb. Congratulations. Pumasok kay Airbnb. Look at that beautiful breakout. You asked about Airbnb before. I forgot when. But yeah, we saw this breakout. That was the best entry sana for Airbnb. Congratulations, pumasok kay Airbnb. Masyado mataas na. MPI, we covered MPI already. Sorry. Yung typo. MPI. Malapit na sa resistance eh. So I cannot call for MPI. Green and dito. Si Green. Galing ni Green. Uptrend si Green. Right, trend line right here for Green. Get in that trend line. Plot your trend line please. Sa kanya pasukin. Dito, we covered dito already. Breakout lang muna from this downtrend line before you wanna trade dito. Toto, basa paano yung Izanagi na yan, boss. Andyan po sa video description ang video about Izanagi so that you will know more about it. And then registration for Izanagi is also in the video description. Thank you so much, Eugene Miguel, for the 75 stars. Right. All day po. Si All Day, too aggressive right now. I cannot recommend it. If gusto nyo po, pwede nyo pasukin. Use that previous bounce as your support for All Day. Joseph Donut, good evening po, sir. PHR. PHR maganda. Maganda na yung signals ni PHR lately. So, divergences na tayo. I would say, pinakamaganda is let it break out from that downtrend line before you wanna get in. DD naman, mukhang okay. Divergence for DD. Ang ganda ng support ni DD ha. If you wanna trade this one out, man, use this as your support for DD. Joseph Nonat, yeah, that's for you, man. G-Boy Tats, good evening. Carlos Paulino, good PM idol. Magandang gabi. AJ, good PM, Sir Lloyd. Pa-check po ng RSI ng LCID if still on uptrend. Uy, Jessica Santos, thank you so much for 100 stars po. LCID, LCID. Let's check it out. Taas na men. No buy zone na yan. Stay out of it already. Galing mo. Breakout. Beautiful trade right there. Hopefully nahuli niyo yan. That's where AJ plan take profits na kasi. Take profits mo na yan, man. Laki ng panalo mo dyan na. Congratulations. G-Boy Dads, just wanna share. Izanagi micro account profit for 3 months is 127%. Naka 50% ano ka bro? G-Boy Tads, naka 50% yung settings mo. Grabe 127% for 3 months. Congratulations, G-Boy Tads. Joseph Nona, thank you po sir. You're welcome. Man, G-Boy Tads, if you can share that to your friends, share natin si Izanagi. Sir, ASIN po on Converge. ASIN, we covered ASIN already before. Let it break out or kung bumalik sa support, that will be your buys. That's a no-buy zone as of the moment. Converge. Coach, ask ko lang po paano ba sa akin yung hidden divergence and convergence ng RSI. I have a video about it. I have a full video about it. Go to my YouTube channel and then RSI divergence. Search for it. Lloyd Bazaar RSI divergence. Converge, pull back, and bounce before you wanna get in. Going back to YouTube, mukhang nabasa na natin lahat. Lloyd, sad to say, medyo mahirap talaga manghihikayat na ibang Pilipino to be interested to investment stocks, forex. I always initiate conversation nga po, pero laging hesitant ang mga tao. Sila okay lang, as long as you did your part. Hindi naman sa pilitan yan. Ika nga, it's hard to help people who are not ready to help themselves, di ba? So, at the very least, you did your part in sharing, right? Don't ever expect na mako-convert nyo kagad yung mga tao, right? Just do your part in sharing it. If ever they come in and bite, then good. If ever hindi, good on your part for sharing your blessings, man. This is already blessings for us. Let's share it pa rin. Hindi porket ayaw ng iba, we will stop our mission, di ba? Ganun yan. As long as kahit isa lang maano natin, that's already very good. TD Macdo, true po. Sana tinuturo sa school din natin investing, trading, true. Small kids, Sir RCR and Bull po, salamat. Check out RCR. Don't stop, basta lang, don't stop sharing your knowledge, opportunities. Share nyo lang po lagi. RCR, masyadong hirap. Ang hirap ng ano niya man, ng signals niya man ha. Pero uptrend siya definitely. Okay na tong bounce na to right? Short-term trade, use MA20 as your support for RCR. Right? That's already good. VUL, kamustahin nga natin to si Vulcan. Yung Vulcan natutulog. Mukhang sasabog ng Vulcan na. 24%, not very overwhelming. Let it break out before you wanna get in Vulcan. Okay. Ryan Dexter rounds. True Sir Dice, talk to my friends about Izanagi pero hesitant sila kasi akala nila parang not working. Even when I said wala kayong makukuha na commission if mag-sign up sila. Right? Hayaan nyo na. I think there's a good approach right there. Just blunt lang guys, meron akong sinubukan na what do you call this, na trading bot. It's automated trading. It's for free, walang bayad. Tingnan nyo, baka magustuhan ninyo. Simple as that. Ganun lang. You don't really hard push it. Siguro. Others are hesitant. Ayun nga, yung sinasabi ko, it's kind of too good to be true. Wala naman kayo magiging commission dyan kasi libre lang yan, di ba? Yung other bots, pag ini-invite ang mga tao talaga, kasi may bayad, meron silang pang counter na. Sige, pag may na-invite kayo, hindi nyo na kailangan yung bot dito. But the bot is for free kasi so wala kaming pang bargain sa inyo ng ganyan. So, yun lang amin is, help us, share the bot kasi it's for free, right? Yun yung parang nakita namin solusyon para sa kahirapan ng Pilipino. Di ba? Yun yung sinasabi namin dati. That's one of the reason why I was pushing for eToro because of copy trading. Kasi I know trading is not for everyone. So at least man lang makisakay lang kayo. What if kasi yung people can just copy whatever I trade. And yun, di ba? Copy trading is still there. Pwede nyo pa rin gawin yan. Isa sa ginawa namin is yung bot. What if ilagay natin sa isang program? We checked out programs, they're doing well, etc. etc. Yung trading system natin gumagana naman. What if i-automate natin? And voila, here's Izanagi. And then we tried it for 6 months, more than 6 months actually, before we shared it to everyone. We invested in backtesting and here it is. It's doing well. Right? So ito yung solusyon namin. Makatulong kami sa mga Pilipino na libre. Diba? And that's Izanagi for you guys. So hopefully, ayan, huwag kayong mag-quit na mag-share sa mga tao. Salamat sa Investa, sa apps po. Yes, definitely. Ang ganda, laki ng tulong ng Investagram sa atin. Joseph Nona, thank you po sir. You're welcome po. Sir Ace and Converge, tapos na to. Charles Ang, Sir Lloyd, magandang gabi. Would like to know what is mask risk percent for Izanagi. Mask risk po ng Izanagi is just 50%. Why? Because 50% po kasi ng asset. Let's say for example, you put in 100,000 pesos. Yung 50% po kasi niyan is iba-buffer namin. Right? Buffer is your protection para po hindi mag-close out. Remember, in Forex kasi, nagle-leverage tayo. And leveraging is nakamultiply yung exposure ninyo. Meaning, pag nag-negative yan, kakainin yung assets ninyo. Unlike sa stocks na pag bumili tayo, pag bumagsak sa stocks ng 50%, meron pa rin tayong pera so hindi naka-close yung trade. Sa leveraging kasi, nagzi-zero out yung balance ninyo. Once it's zero out, naka-close yung trade. That's why we put in 50% na what do you call this? Na buffer para in case mag-negative na yung funds natin, andun yung buffer para hindi ma-close out yung trade. Kasi si Izanagi's trading style will depend on that, greatly depend on the drawdown. So we need the buffer for you to as a second security for the account to be safe. Hindi pa ever si Izanagi nakakuha ng buffer to negative, but it's just for protection for everyone. So kaya 50% na kasi the other 50% use it as buffer. How much po VPS ni Izanagi? 500 pesos po ang VPS ni Izanagi. Right? Salamat sa Investa Apps. Emiliano Santos, sir. Please lang home. Ito, lapit na tayo matapos. Wala na rin akong boses. So, I'm just gonna run through the last comments, man. Home, nasa resistances tayo. Stay away from it. Paula Mentera, sana magkaroon ulit ng promo sa XM makapag-open pa ng Izanagi. Hopefully nga. I'll let you know definitely, man. Shared Izanagi to my boss and he availed it and he's very happy with the performance of Izanagi. Wow. Thanks, man. Congratulations sa boss mo and to you, G-Boy Tats, man. Well played. Congrats. Right, that's it for us this evening. Updates lang naman tayo sa market, di ba? Again, reminders, Izanagi is for free. It's bot trading. Sobrang ganda ng performance. Check it out. The video is in the video description, so that you will know more about it. Once you understand and know that it is for you, andyan rin po sa video description ang link for the registration. It's for free po, right? Also, if you wanna diversify into NFTs, with the current performance natin dito ngayon, your initial investment, nasa 5 to 8% po ang returns every month, right? So, send me, if you want that, and wala na sakit sa ulo, ako na po bala sa inyo, send me a message in Financial Freedom 101, so that I can give you the proposal. Medyo informal lang siya. That's it for me this evening. I'll see you again tomorrow, right? And as always, let's get rich together. Bye, everyone.